Oh Jesus, it's working. I didn't think this was gonna be on. What up? What up? What up, everybody? I haven't done this in forever. So let's go. This looks good. I didn't think I had this on. I thought I had this on private, but I did not. So hold on, let me turn this. Oh, hey, my inbox. Get out of here. All right. DC Ailer rocks. DC Ailer, thank you very much. This is. All right, this is impromptu here. Using some different stuff. I had to get on the ball here about how are you gonna get your stimulus check? How are you gonna get this $1,200 check? That's what I want to start on without too much hurrah. I do have a ton of feelings about the loan programs that they're coming out with. Oh my god. Oh, I was totally off the ball on this. Sorry. My microphone was over there. Now it sounds better. But yeah, about all the stimulus, about all the bills and stuff, the loans, the PPP loan. That's what I've been just working on for my clients this whole week, and I just think it's all a shit show. But how could you get? How are you going to get your? How are you going to get this stimulus bill? All right, let me just look into that here. So you go on IRS.gov. All right, this is how to get your $1,200. $1,200 per person. You do a married filing jointly. You file with somebody, you're gonna get $2,400. $500 for each dependent. So you could get, let's say, a family of 4. You're talking $3,400. So if you filed your 2018 or 2019 tax return, you're Gucci. You're good. You don't have to do anything else. You will get a direct deposit or a refund. We'll talk about that later. What if you didn't file? Well, let's see. IRS has put this thing up. We're on irs.gov. Very top left thing, non-filers, enter payment info here. All right. Okay, who is eligible for the economic impact payment? U.S. citizen or resident alien? You gotta have a social. You gotta have a social security number. Could not be claimed as a dependent of another taxpayer, and makes under a certain amount of money. So that's who can get the money. You gotta have a social security number. So that's I guess a lot of Americans. Can't be claimed on another taxpayer. So are you on your parents' tax return? Are you on somebody else's tax return as a dependent? If not, you can get this stimulus here. You can get this $1,200. Has adjusted gross under certain limits. Well, I'll tell you what are the limits here. Well, we'll get to that, but now who's going to receive economic impact payments automatically without taking additional steps? Who's going to receive this money without taking additional steps here? Individuals who filed a federal income tax return for 2018, 2019, you're not going to have to do anything else. Individuals who receive Social Security, retirement, survivors, or Social Security disability insurance benefits, you're not going to have to do anything else. Individuals who receive railroad retirement benefits, you're not going to have to do anything else. So what if you're not on Social Security, so you're not old, you're not 65 or older, 67, You did not file a 2018 and 2019 tax return, and you have a Social Security number. What excuse me, what should you do? You can go into here and file. Non-filers enter payment info here. So look, who should use non-filers? Enter payment info to provide additional information to receive the economic impact payment. All right, eligible U.S. citizens who had gross income that did not exceed $12,200, $24,400 for married couples. That's a standard deduction, but whatever. Were otherwise not required to file a federal income tax for 19 and didn't plan to. You can hit this, non-filers enter payment here. Now, there's tons of people who don't file tax returns, whether you don't need to or you don't not. Now, this is for anybody who didn't make a bunch of money in 2018, 2019. Now, let's just say, how do we know if you're not getting a $1,200 stimulus check? Well, I know you're not getting a $1,200 stimulus check if you're not on Social Security, if you're not an elderly person, and you did not file a 2018 or 2019 tax return. You're not going to get it. So, if that is you, you have a Social Security number, you are not elderly and on Social Security, and you did not file a 2018 or a 2019 tax return, I would personally try to use this non-filers payment. I will, if I can remember, I will put the link in the description below, but you go to IRS, we'll just start it over here. We will start it over. Let me get this out of the way, then I'll look at some comments and we'll surf the web and we'll have some fun. Anyways, I just want to get this out there because I want people, all the other bills and stuff is through banks and SBA, and I don't know how that all works, and I think that's a shit show, but that's for another video altogether. I know how the IRS works, and I honestly think that this money will come because IRS is used to giving out refunds and such like that, and they're equipped for this. I wish everything was run on this, but that's besides the case. So I actually think this is going to come through. And the requirements are quite low, really. You just can't. You have to do this to get your money. If you haven't filed, I would go ahead and do this to put yourself in the running to get that money. So let's go. If I didn't file it, if I have number one, have a Social Security number. Okay. Number two, I did not file my 2018 or 2019 tax return. I will go here and do this and put yourself in the running. Oh, number three, not elderly and on Social Security. So I would put myself in the running for this here. So I would go to the non-filers payment. Who can do this? Now I don't know if you didn't file. See, the IRS does know. The IRS has your W-2 and your 1099. So if you made, say, over the requirement here, if you made like $20,000, if you're single, like the IRS already knows that. So I don't know what they're going to do if you try to file here. If you made over this amount, I would file a quote unquote regular return. So that's your other option. If you're trying to do a non-filers thing, but you really should have been filed, Well, I would go file a tax return then. But anyways, so for the majority of people, if you didn't file a 2018 or 19 tax return, you're not going to get your money. So let's go here. Let's go to the non-filers and payment, and let's try to get some money. If you usually don't file a tax return, submit your information here to get the economic impact payment. All right, if you receive veterans disability compensation, a pension, or survivor benefits from the Department of Veteran Affairs, or your income level does not require you to file a tax return, then you need to submit information to the IRS to receive a payment. So that's basically what I've been saying. They got to know where you're at to send you the money. Okay, complete this free online form so that the IRS can identify you and your dependents and receive valid direct deposit and address information about you. This information allows the IRS to calculate your eligibility and send you your money. Where my check though? Where my check though? Come on, man. Do not continue here. Do not continue. Okay. So, did you receive Social Security, Railroad Retirement, or SSDI benefits? If you did, don't continue because the IRS is already going to send you money. If you already filed a 2019 federal return. Oh, I don't know what happened to 18, but they're just saying 19. So, I guess if you've filed an 18 return but not a 19 return, you should do this. That might be smart. I don't know. Your 2019 gross income exceeded $12,200 or $24,400 for a married couple. That is the standard deduction, and that means you possibly could owe money, or you have a tax liability probably. So if that's you, get out of here. You were married at the end of 2019 are not submitting information here with your spouse. Get out of here. You're not a U.S. citizen. Get out of here. So here we go. Create your account. Do all this stuff. I think it's going to be really... I think it's going to be really good. And yeah, so let me see what we have here for questions and stuff like that. Waiting for them to send it home. What are you waiting for, DCM? You waiting for that check in the mail? Like they say? Yeah, I know. I think this one might actually come. When it comes, and I'll do another video. I'm just trying to get back into this this live streaming on Streamlabs and stuff. I've flubbed the beginning of this up and everything. So God, I think they're going to send this, though. I'm still waiting on any kind of stimulus myself. Can you become a CPA just by skills? No, it's going to take you like 5-6 years. You got to pass like one of the hardest standardized tests in the world. Oh, it's actually pretty hard. Why aren't they going to send you a check, DCM? Why not? You made too much. You didn't make enough. You're not a U.S. citizen. Why? Hey, what up, Jesse? How you doing? I wanted to get this out here about how people could get their $1,200 because I think this actually could actually happen. So, they just about an hour or two ago, they put this on the IRS website, irs.gov. Oh, you didn't make no money? No, DCM. No, that's for... Dude. See, this is why we're making the video here. So I can help one person get money. Go to this thing then. Go to this non-filers. It's saying if you didn't file. Well, now is now is the time for you, bro. I don't know what you've been doing. That doesn't matter. Now is the time for you, DCM. Like, so I'm glad I'm looking at these questions and talking and stuff. I'm sure you're thinking. A lot of other people are thinking like you. It's if you made too much money, you're not going to do this non-filer thing. If you didn't make any money and you're not on someone else's return, I would just go in here and try to fill out. DCM, I'm going to give you $1,200, bro. Right. You have no income and you're not filing. You didn't file. See, it's if you make too much income, you can't go to this non-filers. See, look, we're just gonna go right to here so look, do not continue if. All right. Do you got Social Security benefits, DCM? No. I don't think you're 65. I don't know. You look pretty old, but you already filed a 2019 tax return. That's not you. You haven't filed in 5 years, so you haven't filed a 2018, 2019. That's not you. Your gross income exceeded 12,000. Well, you just said you made no money, so that's not you. I don't know if you're married or not. But if you are, then go in here and put the information with your wife. I know you got I think you got a kid too. Yeah, I know. So I know you got a kid too. So I don't know if you're married. So if you're married and you got a kid, you can get like $3,000. So dude, fill this out, bro. Do yourself a favor. After you're done watching the stream, fill this out, get it. Oh, Zenvir, Mr. Travolta, I'm doing good. Jesse, been good working from home with this Rona. I'm fucking sick of the Rona. Oh my fucking God, I'm sick of it. Well, that's good that you're working from home. They need to just deposit it already. I know. Like, I've been working so much, like the past 2 weeks, the past 3 weeks, I've been working so much with all my different clients, trying to get them these, the first it was the EIDL loan, then it was the PPP loan, and they're all a piece of shit in my opinion. I mean, been so busy, my money's been turning to shit. No one wants to pay their invoices. And yeah, my life's a fucking YouTube money went to shit. No one's paying for ads anymore. No one's watching accounting videos right now, really. So my income took a fucking big shit recently, but that's okay. I got food. Healthy. I have a place to sleep, so we're good. When all this comes back out, I can fucking make more money. It's all gravy. But oh my God, the conspiracy theories, the everything. I'm gonna have to start coming back on here, and just talking a lot of shit, surfing the web. How bad is it in? So I'm glad you're working, Jesse. How bad is it in Broward with the lockdown? I don't know. It's pretty bad, I guess. I mean, everything's closed. I don't know. I kind of think because in Miami, they said you have to have a mask on if you go anywhere, if you go inside anywhere. So I think I'm going to have a mask soon. So I did order a bandana, camouflage bandana, so I can be out here thugging. Be out here straight thugging. That's pretty bad. How is it over by you, by Tampa and stuff? I mean, probably pretty similar. I have a friend who lives in Tampa, so I talked to him, and I guess it's pretty similar. He has a restaurant. He got fucked. All right, DCM, I'm trying to tell you, you need to do this free file. You need to do this IRS free file. Get your $1,200. If anybody in here watching now or later did not file a tax return for 2018, 2019, you should go to this non-filers thing and file and get your money. You could possibly get thousands of dollars. And this is from the IRS. This is on the IRS website. They're handling this. The EIDL loan was for like small businesses, and that was through the Small Business Administration. I don't even know what the fuck happened to that. That's a big pile of shit. PPP loan, they're still stringing that shit along forever, and that's through the banks. And I'm telling you, yeah, I've been trying to get it for like ever since it supposedly came out in the 3rd. I've been trying to get the PPP loan for myself, and they keep on sending you to we got your application, but then do another application over here. Okay, we got that application. Now go to this third-party Intralinks and put your application in here. And they don't even tell you we've received your application. And they're like, don't call us, chat's down. So I don't even think that's what's up. Anyways. Was that someone subscribed or something? What the fuck? I heard that. You got an N95 mask already? My man works for the county. All right. Hey. Yeah, they're getting their monies, huh? You got a pool? September. Angel Asmir subscribed. Oh, I love me some good Asmir. It's the government. Best be ready to jump through some hoops. Oh God, yeah. Oh, you gotta jump through hoops. When do I think we're gonna be open and stuff? I think we're gonna be open July 4th. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But who knows? I know I'm tired of this corona though. I know that much. The essential. Oh man, I don't believe I fucked up the beginning of this. Well, thanks for checking this out, everybody. I am gonna get out of here now. I just wanted to make this like a short video about how do I get my stimulus check in the IRS portal for non-filers. So I will be back because I really do like doing these, and I have tons of shit that I want to talk about. I just wanted to get this out here because I thought it could really help somebody. You know, if there's, somebody, I didn't make enough money, or I didn't do this. This $1,200 stimulus check is for you. This is for you didn't do nothing all year. This is for you were doing whatever, and you made your money not on the books. And this is even for you. Did I even say that? This is for someone who doesn't make any money. But anyways, thanks for checking this out, and hopefully we can all get through this coronavirus and move on. And but actually, when this is all over, please stay 6 feet away from me as well. Thank you very much. Deuces.